Hello everybody, welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Cook Serve Delicious. I'm your host, Stealwing 33, and I took a quick break to go grab myself some grape juice and fill my parched throat with nutrients. But you're probably wondering, hey Stealwing, where'd that $1,600 go? Well, it went into getting us the daily special. So what the daily special is it's the like food of the day that like you really want, like you want people to buy. So like if I put fish there, people will be really likely to buy fish for that day. And since fish is my best product right now, that's what I want people to be getting. So we're gonna take soda off and put coffee back on because coffee is better than soda. And then we're gonna put burgers in slot 2. Not that like the other slots really matter, but the daily specials an important one to get. I also got an air conditioner. Like I upgraded the air conditioner so that way people stick around longer. It'll just lighten my load and make it so that, you know, the food orders take a little while to like go away, which is good. You know, it's good for me and good for everyone involved. Actually, we're gonna take burgers off. I'm gonna put steak on. Did I already do? I did steak, didn't I? I did it last episode, so we'll do it this episode. Steak and fish, surf and turf. Yeah, with that, let's get started. Take a quick look-see here. You can't really see my air conditioning unit unless it's this big red thing over here. But I know in like one of the other restaurants when you have it, it like is actually like in the background here. Because I got table snacks and you can see them like down here. There's table snacks. Oh, I think I turned traps to not record my mouse anymore. I'll have to check that. I don't think so. But on the like, if you look over by like the ketchup packets and stuff, you can see like there's like little peanuts or something down there. Those are like table snacks that keep people around longer so they complain less about their food taking 100 years to come out. Kind of like a bread basket at like a restaurant, which is, you know, it's really helpful for me because, you know, I'm only one man. I've only got one Dinklage to give. Peter Dinklage, my new favorite actor of all time. No, that's not true. Scott Bakula is my favorite actor of all time. If you don't like if you're not in on the Bakula, you need to get out. Like Scott Bakula is the man with the plan. The only man to be able to play himself playing another person playing himself. You know, it's pretty good. Because Scott Bakula is the guy from Quantum Leap. He's also the captain from the Enterprise, the Star Trek Enterprise, which was a show on. It was like a more recent adaptation of the Star Trek franchise, really recently. Really great actor, but he's most famous for his role on Quantum Leap, which is a show from like the 80s, where he travels through time by like basically like he invented a machine that would let him travel into his own past and like experience life through like his ancestors' eyes. But something went wrong and he ended up like jumping into some random dude's life and like doing that. But then like the machine wouldn't let him leave until he like figured out what he needed to do for that person, like how to like make that person's life better, or like make it so that like a really bad thing doesn't happen to them. And so until he figures that out, he can't leave. And there's a lot of really good episodes, and they cover like a wide range of historical topics. Like there's an episode where he plays a guy during like 1950s, like in the 1950s South, like during the height of like or like during the very beginnings of the civil rights movement. Not the height of it, because that would be like the 70s was the height, I think, or the 60s. Was it the 60s? I don't remember. My history of that era is a little fuzzy. Not because I haven't learned about it, just because I'm mostly a World War II buff, 1940s, 30s to 40s, and an ancient history buff. Like I know a lot about Roman history. Did I season that 3 times? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and guess I did. I don't think I did. I think I only did that twice. Well, that sucks. See, coffee at 2 o'clock makes sense. Coffee at 9 doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, I know a lot about like ancient history and stuff. Like I know a fair bit about ancient medieval Europe and Yeah, like the Roman Empire, the Greeks, I know a lot about. I don't really know a lot about Eastern culture, like ancient Eastern history, like China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, stuff like that. I don't really know a lot about that area, to be honest. I know that China was ruled by a dynastic monarchy for a long time, but I couldn't tell you anything about them. Ah, grape juice is so good. I love it. I love it a lot. Sour though. Sour. Leaves a funny taste in your mouth if you drink too much of it. So, you know, that's all very interesting. Been meaning to learn more about it though. Salad still takes me a little bit to do. Alright. If you're wondering how I do that, I use my index and ring fingers to rock back and forth on the keys. And that's how the Stealwing do. Lemon. Everyone wants the lemon, man. They want my foods. They want it inside of them. Thousand Island cheese and bong. Bong is the keys for everything in salad. It's something I came up with so I can remember what, like, when it says everything's on it, that's a bong. Please send out a bong. Cherry. And I use my middle finger to hit the up arrow key to give me the next plate. So it's like left, right, up, left, right, up. Coffee, creamer, 1, 2, 3. Our first one with sugar on it in a while. Well, first one that wanted sugar. I did give somebody sugar before, but it was not supposed to be there. One, 2, 3. All right. Made like $600 today. I think. Yeah, because I've done like $100. Mayonnaise, cheese, onions, peppers. And if you change the daily special every day, it increases your buzz, and buzz affects how many. I think it affects how many people come in, or it affects like how willing they are to wait, or something like that. I don't remember. It does something. I don't think it ever was actually like explained. I think it just sort of like became a thing. Money is yours, banana. Tired of spam emails? Call extension 299 and we will delete it for you. All of it, forever. The new item is available. Spam filtering is now available for purchase. You can read more about it and buy today at the equipment menu. Okay, cool. And, burger is now available. Burger upgrade is now available. Alright. Well, can we afford a burger upgrade? Because I'll get it. Nope, it's $1,000. It's a lot of money. Can I afford any upgrades? I mean, I can get, like, nacho upgrade. But that's not what I want. I want, like, burgers or something like that. That'd be a good one. So we're gonna change the fish out for burgers. And we'll leave fish on the menu, just because, like, it is my highest selling, item. That made my buzz go back up. What about this? Make it go back down. Okay, what about this? This. 43% buzz. My god. Alright. Because, like, what are the downs for this one? Munchies that doesn't get eaten. If I take this off and replace it with this thingy? No? Okay, well, fine. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave ice cream on. Alright, if you're wondering, the buzz up here, that's what I'm looking at. And I know I think the higher this goes, the better you are. But I don't actually know. But that's something for me to figure out in my own time. I don't need to bore you guys with my mulings. Season to cook. I think the fish is my highest, like, priced item. It's like 12 bucks or something. I think I just got a message on Facebook. There's cheese, bacon and croutons, onions and peppers. Meat patty. I'm gonna get soup. I think before next episode, I'm gonna get soup and do like a soup menu. Like it'll be like soup will be the daily special. I'm gonna like practice it first and stuff because I know like soup you have to like bring up the food you want, chop it, and like you have to like do like it's like unlike the other foods where if there's like an ingredient you like ooh, excuse me. You hit the button and then like it sort of just goes and like it's already chopped up and stuff like that. Soup you have to like actively destroy the item. And I don't know why they made soup like the freaking hardest thing in the universe. Soup is hard, shish kebab is hard. Because shish kebab, it doesn't have a lot of ingredients, but you can't put any of the ingredients next to one another. So like, and if you do, you like fail. Like the thing just goes, no, you did it wrong, and you don't get, you know, I think you get paid. You don't get like a tip or anything, and it like breaks your combo. Which, you know, obviously sucks for reasons that I'm not actually sure of, but, you know, I know getting combos is a good idea, so, I mean, it isn't every video game where you can get combos, so I don't know why it wouldn't be here. I didn't want to accidentally hit the 3 key. I have a tendency to do that. It's 3 and 4, because, like, my index finger is the one that hits both of those keys, so sometimes I screw up and accidentally hit the, 3 key with my finger rather than the one I actually wanted. Bacon and cheese. That's a weird one. Again, another thing that like makes sense for a sandwich, but doesn't really make sense for a burger. Because like a burger, I always whenever I think of the word burger, I'm always thinking of like it's like you get a burger patty, put it down, then it's like in a bun and stuff. Over, up, over. Chocolate sprinkles, meat, bacon, cheese, tomato, cheese. Whenever like there's like a lull in the service, like when it's not a rush hour basically, and I get a burger order, I like to try to like make it look pretty, because I'm silly like that. This is my favorite one, like the 8-bit like techno theme for the service. I would buy the soundtrack for this game, to be honest. Like if somebody like ripped it, or if the company put it out, I would listen to this. Like I would like put it on in my car and stuff and like drive around to it. Mostly because I'm weird, but I really like the soundtrack in this game. Made a pretty penny today. Went from like 7. I've made it almost a little over $300 at this point, and I haven't even hit second rush hour yet. So I'm probably on gauge to hit about $600, give or take, if I keep this up. Meat and tomato. Alright, there we go. Come on. The burger patty, or the buns in this game look weird because they all have they look like almost translucent, which is strange to me. Okay. 4 Thousand Island cheese, that thingy. 3 bacon, lettuce, tomato. 3 juicy. 4 this thing. Up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, S. Ranch cheese, bacon and croutons, onions and peppers. 4, 3. Seasoned, juicy, citrus. You know, did I put steak as my daily special? I don't remember, actually. Really bad memory. I think I did, because I'm getting a lot of steak orders. I thought I made burgers. No, I put burgers on the menu, but I didn't make it the daily special. One, two, three, bacon, cheese. So far I've made $500. 1,200 minus 700 is 500. Yeah. Also not very good at math. I'm pretty much only good at this. I'm only good at Cook Serve Delicious. Alright. Just a coffee. Getting coffee at 9 at night. Got a problem, lady. I'm gonna need sleep at some point. I like that. I'm trying to keep these videos to like 3 services a video. Just because, like, you know, it seems like a pretty good amount of time. And like, each service is like, give or take 10 minutes, depending on like, I think it depends on the food. Or I think it might always be like, give or take 10 minutes. Alright, perfect day. GG. Did pretty good, you know, it's $500 income. It's not bad. Enjoy that. And I think we'll do one more. Crazy Dave's bet. Alright, let's rank about the stakes. You get a 22 times perfect combo today, and I'll bet $300. Let's see you put in your half and see what you get. Alright, Crazy Dave bet. Another day, another dollar. Patch notes for the flyaway sim. The game no longer crashes upon startup. The rotary camber angle had a tendency to change the direction of the panel by 1 degree during takeoff, which has been fixed. Your game save no longer corrupts when selecting save game. The dialis radio knob on the Airjet 11330K was incorrectly modeled as a 6-sided dial instead of a 7-sided dial. The game no longer formats your hard drive when adjusting music volume. It's probably good things to fix. Alright, so we got some menu rock going on. Burger was the daily special. I got like no burger orders during that entire day. It's a freaking nightmare. All of like the easy foods have been taken out, so we're gonna put beer on. This, and then for the daily special, the daily special will be pizza. Pizza. Bring me the pizza. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Before we go in, we'll upgrade the daily special. Make it an $8 menu items, anchovies. Alright, we're doing it. Oh, I said we were going to do it, we're going to do it. So we got to get a 22 times combo in order to win Crazy Dave's bet. Alright, coffee with creamer. No problem. Alright, off to a good start. Or off to a good start, you know? I should get like breakfast sandwich. There's other breakfast foods I can get, like pancakes and stuff. I should get them and like do like half breakfast foods, half not breakfast foods. Get like breakfast sandwiches and stuff. That might be a good idea. I'll probably invest in that off camera. I mean, or on camera. I mean, I don't really have a problem with like showing you guys me buying food. Tomato sauce, anchovies, and mushrooms. Okay, good. Mushrooms is U. I keep wanting to hit M, and M is sausage. M for meat. Meat. Coffee with 1, 2, 3, 4 sugars. Give that guy his anchovy disgusting pizza. I really don't like anchovies. My dad really likes them. Really. 5. Really don't like anchovies. They're disgusting. They're salty and they're slimy and gross and tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, anchovies. Okay. Cheese, onions, peppers, tomato, okay. Should not have upgraded pizza, clearly. It's already a food that I'm not very good at. Because it's like, that. Out of all the foods I have right now, that's the newest one that I have. Mushrooms, olives, onions. Tomato and cheese. 4. Queso, olives, onions, ground meat. Alright. Tomato, cheese, mushrooms, olives, onions. Okay. I'm really like just not good at it. Like, it's still one of the foods where I have to like look at my keyboard and like I have to like say out the word so I don't accidentally do the wrong things. Like I'm not very good at nachos either, but at least I don't have to like look at my keyboard while I do it, which is good. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Tomato, cheese, bacon, and mushroom. Alright. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and onions. Alright. I like, every time I go to hit onions, I keep forgetting which button is onions. Like, I keep wanting to say it's O, because it's O for, like, other foods. But it isn't on pizza, which, again, another thing that's, like, infuriating about this game is that the foods don't all have the same hotkeys for the same foods. Which I think it's meant to throw you off, because like there are different sausages for pizza than there are for like hot dogs, say. But it's makes it hard. Makes it hard. All right, cool. And we're doing really well. Don't get me wrong. You know, we're putting out some good food. Crusader Diner's booming. We got 33% buzz. I know that can get a lot higher. Like later in the game, you unlock a bunch of stuff that like basically lets you generate free buzz, and I've seen it go as high as like 60 or 70. I saw one dude had like 80 buzz, and if you take like the hardest foods in the game, because the harder foods are hard because they're also the foods that have the least drawbacks. Like they don't have any of like the negative modifiers. Like they're not the morning smell foods. They're not like the fatty foods. They're not like this or that. And if you get really good at them, you can get some crazy money, like $1,000 a day kind of stuff, and it's just ridiculous because they're really expensive items too. Like people buy them and they're like $10 a soup or something like that. It's like really stupid. All right. Bacon, tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, anchovies, ranch cheese, bacon, and croutons. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni. You know, it was probably a bad idea to put pizza as the daily special. Like giving people I'm like doing dishes with one hand and giving people food with the other one. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, cheese. Alright. Who wants just like a pizza with cheese only? Like that seems like just get like cheesy bread or something, you know? Like why get a whole pizza? There are better ways to go about your time than pepperoni, bacon, onions. 5 queso, sour cream, jalapenos, tomato, ground meat. Just a bowl of chips. Can do that. Not a problem. Just the chips, please. Alright. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. You know, I really do like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging and difficult. But not like unfair difficult, like actually difficult. Which, you know, it's an important distinction to make, is that like there's a difference between being unfair and being challenging. I talked with somebody at school yesterday, well, at class yesterday, not school. We don't go to school anymore, go to university. And we were talking about the difference between like challenge and difficulty. A challenge is something that you can beat. A difficulty is something that's beating you. And like I said, Dark Souls is a game that's a good example of that, where Dark Souls is challenging, but like there are some bosses that are a difficulty, like the Capra Demon. The Capra Demon's a difficulty. It's not really something you can prepare for unless you know what's coming. I had a perfect day out of all that. Jeez, man, it's a hard menu and I got a perfect day. This is a lot of fun. But like the Capra Demon's difficult because he has an unfair advantage over you. The surprise and the ability, the fact that you can't like prepare for him without being aware ahead of time. But then the reverse of that is that like the rest of the game is challenging because it's hard, but you can be prepared for it. You can do it. Yeah. So with that, we're gonna call it quits for this episode, actually. So thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, you can go check out the channels for more videos that I've done. I post to the Gamer Crusaders channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find that at youtube.com/user/thegamercrusaders05. A link for that will be in the description down below. But with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye ya!